They didn't give us a number, but I'm assuming they know it.
Well, yeah, 8 is low. Like, I think we wrote 8, but that's like very low, especially because empirically, like, with a fairly small hopper, we could fit like 30. But considering there's like 400 on the field, it is, in my opinion, that the more you can cram in your robot, the better, because it limits the amount of time you have to spend chasing after new balls. The way I think of it, or at least I imagine it would break down, is during periods when your team is shooting, the other team is probably collecting or trying to defend you. One way they could defend you is to try to play keep away with your balls or try to steal your balls. And there's also like defense and things like that, of course, just like on your shooting. But then during the periods where your tower is inactive, or your hub, whatever it's called, that's time that you can use for collecting balls, because the more time you spend during your shooting period collecting balls, the more you miss out on being able to score points. So the more balls you have right when it starts, the better. So that's why like being able to store a lot of them in your robot is really good. So I don't think there's like an optimal number. I think it's just as many as you can package for, like genuinely. And that's why I think a lot of the problem this year is going to be packaging.
I guess last one. You have
Sorry, say that louder.
They're asking what methods have worked best so far. Wheels,
we're working on a couple of things, although we're of the opinion that it's probably going to be something fairly compliant because the balls are really, really hard. Generally, if there's something like really hard against something really hard, you could rip up the balls or like just like have trouble sucking them in instead of pushing them away. So we're testing with a bunch of different varieties, like varying levels of compliance and different levels of compression. But yeah, we expect, like as a rule of thumb that I've seen, a really compliant game piece works well with less compliant intake, and this is a really non-compliant game piece, so it'd probably work better with something harder. Cool.